Per le conclusioni, Letizia
For the
Moratti.
conclusions, Letizia Moratti and the Deputy President of Confindustria, Alberto Marenghi.
Allora, con un recupero spettacolare siamo riusciti incredibilmente a recuperare i tempi che
So,
c'erano.
quite unexpectedly, we managed to make up for whatever delays. We are right on time. I would like to thank all speakers for, summarizing things up for us. Now, drawing some conclusions, just to understand the take-home messages after this day and all the exchanges. Well, as far as I am concerned, if I were to be born again, I don't believe in reincarnation, but if it happened, I would start studying sustainability because you can find a job easily anywhere. Everybody is looking for a sustainability manager, and that's an interesting novelty as far as I'm concerned. Marenghi, starting from you, what take-home messages? We have heard all types of stories, small companies, big companies, African companies, which are doing extremely interesting things. Well, what I can say is that it was a wonderful day. We have discussed about the topic we wanted to discuss. We started this morning with some questions, some doubts, and in the afternoon, throughout the rest of the day, I must say, we have found some interesting food for thought. We have also found some positive messages, positive considerations. We started with two extraordinary interventions by Claudia Parzano and Fabio Benasso. Both of them have really shared with us important pointers on which to think. And during the three roundtables, I think we really reached a very, very high level of exchanges. We dealt with sustainability from all possible points of view, so economic, social, environmental sustainability. And thanks to Luca Orlando, because I think Luca also deserves a round of applause for the mastery you have, with which you have managed to coordinate all the discussions. So I must say I'm very, very happy about how things went. I would like to extend Confindustria's thanks to Mrs. Moratti, the President Bonomi's, Cristina Bombassei, who's the President of the Technical Group on Social Corporate Responsibility, and also my personal thanks. It's a wonderful day. It was a wonderful discussion, and I must say that there is one thing that particularly struck me today, and it's the Gianmarco Moratti Award. I was fortunate enough to meet him when he was Vice President of Confindustria, and I was really moved by the reason why this award was set up. And I think there cannot be a better place to pay tribute to him today. And I really appreciated the style and the passion of a great entrepreneur and of a great man. So thank you for that. Thank you, Mr. Marenghi. Now, Letizia Moratti, we heard different stories, small companies, big companies, companies which operate in different sectors. If there is red thread, what emerges is that as long as the entrepreneur wishes to follow this direction, there is a way. As they say, when there is a will, there is a way. Of course, in some cases, it might make a difference for there to be a strategic line in larger companies. But of course, if entrepreneurs really care, it is possible. Montello has done it. Some smaller companies in Africa with only a few employees are doing it, so it can be done. It is being done. So maybe something has changed since 2018, not only the level of CO2 in Mauna Loa, but also something in terms of behavior has changed. Well, first and foremost, thanks to all the speakers. It was an extremely interesting and enriching day, so I would really like to thank Vice President Marenghi and Confindustria, which is a partner in this project, for believing in it. It's now the 5th edition, and they have been with us all the way in this place. Thanks to all the speakers. Thanks to Luca Orlando, because he really is an extraordinary moderator. So, moderator extraordinaire. Well, you did it all. It is all down to the speakers. You bring very interesting speakers, and then the rest comes in and of itself. No, you're too humble. But let me share with you what I will be taking home after this day. First of all, that there is a lot of interest around this topic, that the topic may be seen from different angles, that there may be environmental sustainability, economic sustainability, social sustainability, governance, from which many things stem, and also something else I will take home is the desire to exchange ideas with an open mind, with no prejudice, with no biases, but with a desire to listen, to see different points of view. And I think this is a value. The two keynote speeches by Claudia Parzani and Fabio Benasso have provided us indications on the importance of the human capital, the importance of investments, the importance of ecosystem, and the importance of connections and togetherness. The other important elements which emerged throughout the day were, for example, the fact that above and beyond the size of the companies, there is a lot of attention on the role of research and education and training. So the two common threads, the two common elements seem to be the willingness or intention to achieve an all-encompassing sustainability thanks to training and education initiatives. So achieving a multi-sectorial sustainability, a sustainability that encompasses different sectors, crosses paths with different sectors, and reaches the core concept of sustainability thanks to this ability to connect different sectors. The importance of university for providing training and education, but also the important role played by decision makers, those who provide, for example, indications or guidance when it comes to measuring. The topic of certification has been mentioned. So it's important for the different levels of government to commit to making this possible, to simplifying these processes. So university for education, decision makers for creating rules that make it possible to achieve sustainability, and then public and private enterprising have been mentioned. We have also mentioned the importance of cooperation between different systems, different bodies, different organizations. So this connection, I think that in order to achieve a truly sustainable society, the topic of connecting different points, different elements in different organizations involving all stakeholders, suppliers, involving clients, etc., is fundamental. I think we really managed to discuss sustainability from every possible point of view, which helped us understand how each of us can really contribute to achieving this sustainability. And to conclude, I would like to thank all the people at San Patrignano who have contributed extraordinarily to achieving this success, I dare say. The success of this event and wishing them the very best for their lives to be sustainable, so that it is true for all of us, but in particular for all of them. So best wishes to you all. So thank you, Letizia Moratti. Thanks to Alberto Marenghi. I would also like to thank the people at San Patrignano. I have moderated a few congresses, as you can tell from the color of my hair. In every conference, there has been a microphone that failed to work, the video didn't run, the connection didn't work, and I must say that it has always worked. It is not the first time I participated. Everything has run smoothly. Thank you so much. Thanks to the speakers, thanks to Letizia Moratti and Marenghi, and we would like to have the people of San Patrignano to join us on stage for a photo op.
Ciao ragazzi.